to another cultural program. Today I'm going to talk about a famous icon from England. His name is William Shakespeare. Okay, let's start. William Shakespeare became famous because of his writings. He wrote a lot of poems and plays, and the plays which William Shakespeare wrote were famous all over the world, even nowadays. They were traduced into other languages. William Shakespeare is very important to England because he introduced a lot of words and expressions in the English language. Maybe are not used nowadays, but they were very famous. William Shakespeare was born in Stratford-upon-Avon in April 26th. I don't know exactly the year, but approximately was in 1564. He had brothers and sisters, 7 in total. But William was the third child, so he was considered as the first. He was bourgeois, so he was a little bit rich, but the economic crisis was terrible, so he started to work as a butcher and also as a teacher because he was very intelligent, so he started to work there. When William Shakespeare was 18 years old, he got married with Anne Hathaway, whom he had 3 children, Susan and twins, Hamlet and Judith, but Hamlet died when he was 11 years old. Something interesting is that Anne Hathaway was older than William Shakespeare, and also at the beginning, William Shakespeare was not interested in theater, neither in literature. He was worried about earn money to feed his family, to his children, and also to his wife. Another thing that I consider interesting is that William Shakespeare had no money, so he stole some things to survive, but he was caught doing that, so he had to move to London, and there he started his career, and he acted the plays that he wrote, and well, it was very nice, very interesting. Talking about the plays, I have read Romeo and Juliet, also Hamlet, and I have read also The King Lear, but I really like the most Hamlet because it is a tragedy play, and it's very nice. The story, at the end of the play, everyone died, and of course I recommend this play. You will love this play. As you already know, he was working as an actor in London, but then he returned to Stratford, where he grew up. After some days, he died. He was 52 years old, and what a pity. To return about his plays, the plays have the reputation of being among the greatest in the English language and in the Western literature. And also, traditionally, the plays are divided into the genres: tragedy, history, and comedy. Today, the house where William Shakespeare lived is a small museum open to the public and a popular visitor attraction. The house itself is relatively simple, but for the late 16th century, it would have been considered quite a substantial dwelling. Also, there is a theater called Shakespeare Globe Theatre. It is a reproduction of the old theater built in 1599 where William Shakespeare performed his plays. The Globe, which is one of the most successful theatre, is located in London. So, what else I can say about William Shakespeare? I had the opportunity to watch a video which men from England say their experience of reading a book. They change their mind. They see their life with another perspective. And also, I want to show you a book which William Shakespeare wrote, and it's called Macbeth. To be honest, I haven't read this book, but I want to do it because, as I said, I have read 3 books and they were amazing, and I supposed that this book won't be deception. And also another interesting thing is that William Shakespeare became famous when he was dead. And another interesting thing is that William Shakespeare loved to his first child, Susan, and he didn't want to, or he didn't love to Judith, because Judith was different, I think, and William Shakespeare didn't want her, and they are in another cemetery, and Judith is in another. It's very strange. Judith was as a bad person, according to William Shakespeare. So finally, if you have the opportunity to go to London, please don't miss to visit one of the places that I told you. This place where the William Shakespeare's house that nowadays is a museum, and you can watch or see a lot of things that belong to William Shakespeare, and also the theater. I don't know exactly the cost of an enter, but maybe it is expensive, but you will enjoy it. If you have the opportunity to go there, you can learn about William Shakespeare even more than I have told you. And well, I think that's all. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next episode. And please don't forget to watch it.